The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Years before becoming the hated villain president of Panam, 18-year-old Cornelius Snow, later played by Donald Sutherland in the original Hunger Games franchise, with the 10th annual Hunger Games fast approaching, a young Snow becomes alarmed when he's assigned to mentor Lucy Greybird from District 12, who's been reluctantly nominated to fight to the death in the 10th Hunger Games. This prequel to the original Hunger Games chronicles Cornelius Snow from a smart young man to how he became the monster he is as Donald Sutherland in the original Hunger Games. Okay, so I saw a movie poster for this movie a number of weeks back with a subheadline attached, prequel to the original Jennifer Lawrence Hunger Games franchise, and I instantly thought to myself, this is going to be nothing more than a wishy-washy Hunger Games cash grab, exploiting fans of the franchise that's going to be a complete and utter purely executed rubbish. Oh my god. This prequel turns out to be made by people who actually give a shit. Like, the attention to detail is just phenomenal. It's not just a Hunger Games for the cash grab sake of it, but like a full-on bewildering epic movie that's most certainly worthy of being attached to the Hunger Games franchise. The guy who plays a young Snow, Tom Blyth, is just astonishing, sinking his teeth into a truly remarkable Cornelius Snow backstory. Now, what you have to bear in mind is that this is a prequel to the original Hunger Games franchise, so the Hunger Games themselves are still in development stages and are nowhere near as advanced as they were in the future original Hunger Games franchise. That said, the Hunger Games themselves, when taking place, are extremely intense, bearing in mind that this movie revolves around Snow, and instead of the subtitle being The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, would have been more suited to being titled The Chronicles of Cornelius Snow instead. There is a scene that happens early on in the movie when an explosion takes place, and the debris falling on and around people was just fake CGI. It was just so bad, it kind of beggars belief that with a prequel this epic, a bit more effort wasn't made to make the scene more realistic, and the CGI snakes are just ridiculous. Now, a major problem this prequel has is when the climatic Hunger Games themselves end around halfway through this movie. Anything that happens after that is an anticlimax, with us, the viewers, certainly feeling that big time, but most certainly not to a snooze fest degree, with the movie now centering around the Snow character trying to figure out how to survive in this hellish Hunger Games universe, resulting in him becoming the evil Donald Sutherland character in the original Hunger Games. Rachel Ziller, who plays Lucy Greybird, a glorified Katniss Everdeen, is truly remarkable, with amazing chemistry between her and Tom Blyth, with Viola Davis being too parody thanks to a hideous wig and makeup denying her to being taken seriously. If you are a fan of the original Jennifer Lawrence Hunger Games franchise, this prequel is unquestionably worth checking out at the cinema. Seriously, you won't be disappointed with this full-on epic prequel. 8 out of 10.